Class, in this video, I want to discuss with you your written assignment this week about creating a survey. So as you can see, the beginning of the assignment describes what a marketing campaign requires, and one of those things is the ability to collect data, and surveys and questionnaires are a great and inexpensive method for retrieving this type of data. So during this week assignment, you're going to identify your ultimate goal of the survey by focusing on the questions below. Number 1, what would you like to know about the stakeholders of the organization? What information can help the hospital stay competitive? So use these questions to create your survey. Now let's go to a couple of examples of previous papers that I received that I want to share with you. Remember, your paper should be written in APA style with a title page and the running head. This student started with an overview of stakeholders and just discussing various type of examples of stakeholders. You also want to talk about the demographics of who you are surveying. Then the big question this survey was to answer was patient satisfaction. They wanted to gauge patient satisfaction and collect data from the patients on how satisfied they are with their services. So a survey was developed with that question in mind. They asked about the distance. This is asking about the waiting room time, and it gives closed-ended questions. This asking about, did the healthcare provider explain things that was easy for them to understand? This is somewhat of a Likert scale. For the next few questions, ask about their age, their demographics, which are closed-ended questions. Also asked about what procedure they had done. Again, closed-ended questions. Asking about the friendliness of the staff. So anyway, as you can see, this is the 10-question survey that was created. There is a final conclusion to the paper, which you should have as well, that wraps it up. The second example opens with a discussion about why creating surveys are important and what data collection allows you to do. Also, they talk a little bit about their survey makeup, how it is going to be given by phone, and that the respondent has to answer by pressing 1, 2, 3, or 4 to give an answer on what their opinion is. Next, the survey is created. I want to go back. The question here was they wanted to get an understanding on how employees feel about the establishment that they work for. So the stakeholders are employees, and so they want to know how the employees feel about their employer. And the appropriate survey questions were developed. So all employees are treated ethical by other staff members, even their superior, regardless of one's position of employment. And so they're asking them, either they strongly disagree, undecided agree, and strongly agree. Or number 2, all employees are kept up to date on rules and regulations. All employees are kept up to date on standard practices and procedures. So you can see these questions are directed towards an employee. And there's the 10-question survey and references. This is just a quick overview of creating your survey and how you might go about creating your survey. Just make sure you give a thorough introduction of what the paper is about, why you're creating the survey, your stakeholders, and then go into what your question is and why you're collecting this data, and then attach your 10 survey questions at the bottom. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me.